the sound is delineated. I waited at the station for an hour, but I won't make it. You take off on an updraft by each hour, and you overtake it every moment. I see you on the rise, you're drawn across the sky. Now that ink has dried, and I can't tell you why. Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? And I can't tell you why. Oh, I can't tell you why. Why you have to stay here on the ground? It's overrated. The cityscape parades you with the sound. It's delineated. No one here has even learned your name, but they all claim that they saw you land and land to do the same, but they won't make it. Every moment I see you on the rise, you're drawn across the sky. Now that ink has dried, and I can't tell you why. Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? And I can't tell you why. Tell me there's an issue. I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? Or maybe can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? And I can't tell you why. I can't tell you why. Mind your own biz, whatever like is. We go through it,
Versus Mike. I understand that I'm not moving. There's a reason I'm not moving. Give me a second. I'm just checking. Okay, Mike is working. Last time Mike wasn't working, and now I want to be sure. I am not moving for a very specific reason. I got a new camera today. That's supposed to be better. It has a light. It has a light on it. So I should be able to like have some proper like facial tracking now. And I just haven't taken like, it has like a little like private that I have to like. Oh, and then I think that might be Chip Studio needs to. I'm not moving. No, I was supposed to be moving. Wait. Oh, I had the camera off. It didn't matter. No, it has to calibrate. Here we go. But this camera's supposed to be better, so like I'll have better facial, like slightly better facial tracking, but then also it has a light like built into it, so I didn't have to worry about getting a lamp for my desk or anything. What's the specs? It's like nothing crazy. It's like the box is behind me. It's like a little inland thing. It was on sale actually. It was supposed to be. I was expecting to pay like 60, and it ended up only being like 30. Great, but. I haven't tested it with my glasses yet because I was afraid that the glasses, like the camera would have like a glare or something on my glasses. Kinda. I look okay. I actually look kind of okay with my glasses finally. But like it has a light built into it, so I don't have to worry about it like not being able to see me during night streams now. Well, that'll be nice. I also realized I can't hear the game, and I don't know why. I think it's because I'm in the menu screen. Ooh, making myself bigger. Whoops. Wee. I can't hear the game. Oh. you guys hear the game? I can't. There should be music playing. It's set test by blinking one eye. Oh, like winking? Well, okay. So I actually have winking turned off on this model because I feel like I look weird. You can hear it, but I cannot. Why can I not hear the game? That would be why. No, it wouldn't. Are my headphones unplugged? Hold on. I can't hear anything, and I don't know why. Sure. Damn. I hear anything? Wait. Like, drag up a YouTube. Like, I can't hear. Is it just the game, or is it like, have I completely lost? I know. I was busy. I had family like coming out of like my ears, like leaving, like coming in and out of my house. Oh, my headphones straight up can't hear anything. Okay. Well, did they like disconnect? Is it not recognizing my headphones? Oh, it's not. Okay. Oh, it thinks, okay, that's what's going on. It thinks that my, oh, I can hear now. Okay. I have a controller charging, it's like plugged into my computer to charge. And because it has a speaker on the controller, for some reason the audio output of my computer got like changed to that controller for some reason. I can hear now. Okay. Okay. We're good now. Game's gonna yell at me because it's like, you don't have... Okay, so I do not remember what we were doing. It has been a second since we've been in here, and I didn't mean for it to be so long. It was just every time that I tried to do a Persona stream, something fucking came up. Thank you! I've been away from my computer for, like, literally an entire week. Like, I straight up haven't turned on my, like, big rig. Like, this is what but it's called Blueberry, if anybody wants to know. Blueberry is the streaming computer that I use. But I have not turned on Blueberry in, like, a week. Because I've been really super busy with, like, I had classes that started up, I had family coming by, I had to travel, I'm helping my mom get the last of what we need for our trade show trip that's coming up this week. So I've been all over the place. Not to mention I have midterms coming up. So I've been like trying to deal with like my midterms. What are we doing? Really fast, we're gonna go into menu. I wanna turn, actually wait, is that gonna like, Eva won't do that. But thank you. It's just paper. Like, okay, I don't have a midterm in 2 of my classes, but I do have a midterm in my government class, and so I have to write like this. I have to write like a 3 to 5 page paper on like one of the 7 topics my teacher gave us. I do not remember what I'm supposed to. Luckily, I was like given the topics, so I don't have to like try to find one of my own. Oh, wait. It's just like actually getting it done. Go ahead and meet up with Tanaka. So it's government, so like we're not gonna linger on this topic very long because like politics don't have a place here. But I have to write it. I chose to do a topic about I'm researching and arguing on whether or not the Electoral College for the US is needed or not. That's my topic. I have to argue for or against the system, so. 4. Enough for 2 dubious bikini tops. But no, I have to. Did we lose 10k? We lost way more than 10k from this guy. If he asks me for money today, I'm like literally leaving and we're never talking to him again. But yes, he scammed us for like 45,000k or something like that. I do not wear bikini tops.
I don't usually have time for your average.
I technically am. It's not a bikini top. It's like it's comfy. Crop top. It's comfy. You technically can't wear this out in public without a shirt over top of it. It's comfy. I'm going to bed after this, so like I can wear it to bed. You should be glad. Oh wait, no, he's talking, isn't he?
All right.
Oh, he is.
Let's
Okay.
add a new word to our vocabulary today. Repeat after me.
I'm so quiet.
Placebo. The stress is on the middle syllable.
Oh God, what is he scamming me for today?
Very good. You're feigning
Beating me like a kid.
A placebo.
I thought you were talking about your model. No, I'm talking about like me.
Basically, it's a medicine to give you peace of mind. Imagine this. A supplement to eliminate those unsightly love handles without lifting a finger. Or a car navigation system that uses real-time image data to make your commute all the smoother. Or at least make it feel that way. These are just a fraction of our
Rich that she can
unique line
afford
of
pajamas.
products.
Technically speaking, they're not pajamas. They're... It's a good way to describe it. It's... I think it's like on, like... I think it's classified as a bralette. I think. I have no idea. All I know is that it's not like a shirt. It's not technically a shirt, but it's not like, I don't know. It's comfortable. Shut up. Grandpa owns every firearm known to man.
Really wowed by those bogus products?
God, I went to I went to visit that grandpa while I was like last month.
Our business
Well, I was
doesn't
in
provide
Arizona.
tangible benefits.
And I walked into the house and I was not expecting there to just be like
Take
like gun
emergency
magazines
supplies, for
everywhere.
example.
There was like literally
People
boxes of
feel
like bullets
safe just because they
just
have them, don't they?
sitting
As
around.
it turns out.
Like there was just like random boxes of bullets were sitting around. There were gun magazines everywhere. It was like I felt like I was walking into like
You can pay me back when you
some
make
kind
the
of
first
apocalypse den for a moment. No one acknowledged them, by the way. No one said anything about it. Like Summer is wearing a Minecraft hoodie. I do not own a Minecraft hoodie.
move. Have you been keeping your promise?
Can your grandpa
You
not be
didn't
into
tell
miniature
us,
train
did you?
sets? Neither of my grandparents are into.
You might be surprised to find your profile suddenly
think
on
about it,
an
actually.
internet dating site.
One of my 4 grandpas were I think might have liked it. No, I don't think he had any. He was more into ham radio. No, I don't think any of my grandpas liked train sets. Oh god, what did that say? Wait. Summer vacation continues. Come to think of it, there's a summer festival going on at Naganaki Shrine today. Thank you. Thank you so much. Miniature train sets are just Warhammer for grandpas. Hey, miniature trains are like actually kind of cool. I have a few messages. Oh, Mitsuru. Hers is in pink. Huh. Why is hers in pink? Oh my god, they're all girls. Wait. Summer festival, if possible, and then are you free tonight? they're really sick, but they're also for old nerds. They kind of like, I love that trains are like such a divisive topic when it comes to like whether or not like toy train sets are like cool or not. I don't know, Mitsuru, I guess. Naganaki Shrine is hosting a summer festival tonight. I was planning on taking Agus there to show her around, but I'm not certain if I'd make a good guide. If it's not too much trouble, could you come along as well? Sure. How do I stop? Oh, do I have to read them all? Oh, they're all asking me to go to the shrine. Am I pressing back by accident? Who should I go to the summer festival with? Mitsuru, I guess? Because the other girls I have no interest in any of the other girls. Although we do not smell as bad as the MTG players. I don't know, I feel like that depends on where you go. I feel like that depends on where you go to play, because I think that they can. I think they can. I know people that are into Warhammer and they do not smell, but like... Don't Yu-Gi-Oh players smell the worst? I don't...
Looks rather busy.
No. I know that Yu-Gi-Oh was like
be
one
sure
of the
not to
first
stray
card
too
games
far
to
from us.
adopt a you must shower before playing rule, but I don't necessarily think like Yu-Gi-Oh is like still holding that title. It did for a while. Huh? The kimonos are so cute!
Are my words even registering to you?
Do I ask her to hold hands with me, or do I love a good kimono? I would kill to wear. It's probably a yukata actually, because it's a summer festival, and I believe that kimonos are heavier, and so thus they need to wear something a little bit lighter. So this is probably actually a yukata and not a kimono, but I am not Japanese, so I do not know the difference. I know there are nuances with it. I don't know what the difference is. I know that one is heavier than the other, so you're gonna see yukatas in the summer and kimonos in the winter time, and that's kind of the only difference I know. Ask to hold hands. She's a baddie, and you won't get another chance. You like to hold hands with me, Mitsuru? Oh, I'm asking Igus.
So you wish to restrain me?
No, I do not wish to restrain you, Igus.
Be warned that my ability to jettison my hand
Oh,
from
no.
my wrist would make holding it a poor method of restraint.
Igus, go home. I thought we were asking Mitsuru.
Fine, fine. Just make sure to stay close to us.
I don't know why, but like the game is really quiet for me, and I feel like I need to turn up the volume on my computer. Hold on. That's much better. Okay. Okay, now I can actually hear.
This aroma. This
Prez.
is takoyaki. Would you like to try some?
Oh, she's never been to a festival before, so we're like
I would like to purchase
showing
one.
her.
Shopkeep? Got it. Coming
Mitsuru
right
does
up.
not understand how
Aren't
to
you a
shop.
lucky guy with two beautiful ladies. I'll throw in an extra for you. On the house.
On the
I
house?
don't
Do
think
the
I would like takoyaki,
have some kind of architectural purpose?
but I could also just be wrong. I don't know. The idea of like eating octopus for some reason just kind of like disturbs me.
Extremely high temperature juices have spurted out from inside.
So like,
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
I like
Looks as though
takoyaki
you've
is just
had
kind of like one of
another
those things where it's like I
valuable
find it
experience.
interesting, but I am like
You should have some
I
too.
don't
Show Igus
like
the
the
true
idea of
nature
eating
of
octopus.
takoyaki.
It's like one of those things where
As
like
for me,
I'm not sure I want to eat that.
I'll have to decline.
Hush puppies are so good. Hush puppies don't have octopus in them, do they?
What are these?
Not that I remember.
Those are masks.
Alright,
They're
hold
worn
on.
over the face as a form of recreation. One can find enjoyment by hiding one's face?
Bumped my
Hiding
camera.
your face isn't the objective
Yeah.
exactly. Rather, you get to experience.
No, but they're
having
still good.
different-
That's what I thought. Don't scare me like
Putting
that.
into words is proving difficult. So then, by wearing a different face, you are able to become a different version of yourself? Yes, that's about right.
Your degree of comprehension is actually quite stunning.
Which mask do I want? Are they gonna let me pick?
And the chairman may
I
give
want
you
the
permission to
funny
go
looking
out
cat
your
on the
own.
end with the 2 colored eyes.
I look forward to that.
Oh, I don't get to pick a mask.
Hey there, ladies! Wanna try your hand in a lucky draw? Make some nice memories? What do you say? Odds are looking good. Lots of winning tickets left.
Why don't we give it a try?
See, but because you can't see into the box, he could be 100% lying to you. The box is filled with triangular lottery tickets. Pick from the top or dig into the bottom. Okay. If I was running a stall like this, I wouldn't want to lose all of my, like, good prizes early. And I know that everybody's gonna, like, be digging into the bottom of the box, thinking that, like, the better tickets are at the bottom. So, like, I would probably hide the good ones up at the top to make them last longer, don't you think? Like, I feel like that's what I would do if I ran a stall like this. So I'm gonna pick the top. I've realized that my audio is...
Congratulations, you won! Wow.
Oh!
You must have incredible luck to win on your first try. Here is
I don't know
your
if that was like a
prize.
scripted
Enjoy.
thing where like you were gonna win regardless of where you picked, but like... Hang on, I thought the audio is desynced. There we go, okay. I
I
win!
won a water pistol. Between this and my onboard firearms, which is more effective in combat against the shadow?
The regular firearms.
Here, let's trade.
Mitsuda's like, I don't feel like I need to get, I don't feel like you should have a gun.
Beautiful, don't you agree? Well, I think we've seen all the vendors now. It's starting to get late, so let's head back.
Not yet. The mystery of the shooting game is yet unsolved.
Oh, no.
I precisely struck the item to unbalance its center of
Oh
gravity.
no. No fireworks?
But it did not
I
even budge.
guess not.
Perhaps you should ask Iori the trick behind it when we return. Come on, let's go.
I guess not. Also, I'm so sad I came here in casual clothes and not like dressed up. Like I know like it's always the girls that dress up for these things. Like why can't I ever wear anything like a kimono or a yukata to these kinds of things? Why am I always in just like pants? Let me wear something cool. Today we are sprucing things up with a summer-only Amazing Commodities Monday special. The colorful voice coming from the TV. Okay. I guess learns that these sorts of carnival games are rigged. Casual Melody is playing. Even though it's Monday, the programming seems to have been rescheduled for summer vacation.
Amazing commodities.
Oh! It's the, like, Sunday,
Good, good.
like the Sunday, like,
Not bad, kid.
infomercial. I was like, what are those things called? They're called infomercials. I, like... Sure, I'll do the curse paper. Like, I can buy them both, right? I have to pick one or the other.
Bye-bye.
Shopping program is over. Okay. I feel like I've been scammed. I feel like I've been scammed again. Until nighttime. No. Oh my god. Sorry. Ugh. Right? I'm like, yeah, I have this like little thing next to me. It has jelly beans in it. Ugh. Do not breathe your jelly beans. Ugh. I'm good. Okay. I was gonna make a comment that the online lady is not here. She hasn't been here for like a while. Maya, I think was her name. Earthquake, PV, Tuber, Summer Rain, Cause of Death, Jelly Beans, and the Stairs. They're the good jelly beans, though. They only make these around Easter. It's the Starburst. It's the Starburst jelly beans. Good ones. I was at the store today picking up, I needed a bottle of Drano. And I was like, I had to pass by the Easter setup. And I saw them there, and I, like, looked at them. I literally stood there for a second. I went, do I need them? Probably not. And then I, like, left. And then as I was passing it again, I couldn't resist the second time, and I grabbed a bag. Have you seen the Starburst drinks? I've seen the ice. They like partnered up with this company called Ice and did like Starburst flavors. I've had 2 of those. I've had the yellow and the red one. They're not awful. They're nothing amazing, but like they're not horrible either. Needs and wants could not resist. I could not resist the Starburst jelly beans. I just really like Starburst jelly beans, man. They're really good. Guys here. Guys here. I have disconnected from the network, so like I don't know what everybody did. However, I should probably check the bulletin board. Like nobody's missing. Was it full moon or new moon? The bosses. It was full moons, right? Okay, so we know that he's here. Who's at the shrine? It's here. Is that it? No. There's a surprising amount of NPCs here. Okay. Hello. I found that website, the one about revenge. I immediately thought about getting revenge on my boss, but I chickened out. I closed the tab right away, and now I'm not even sure if I had the right URL. Okay. So, hold on. What is our social link? Like 5569. 9's not the end. Yeah, there's a 10th level with that. 4, 5, I guess 10. Because, like, nobody else was available, right? The old couple wasn't available at the mall. Because they would show up as, like, the little cards, so... And then she has a lower social link than... Oh, no! Why are you crying? Maiko. Maiko, honey, why are you crying? Uh-oh. The divorce again?
I don't know what to do. My dad.
Oh. I should sit with her until she calms down.
Dad.
Oh! That's not what I thought the problem was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be that dad left. Because, like, they were talking about, like, the parent... She mentioned, like, a while ago that her parents were getting divorced because, like, that was the start of this, was... She was worried that, like, she was the reason that her parents were getting divorced, and then we, like, told her that it wasn't her, and then she was, like, doing okay for, like, a minute.
He's so mean. It's not fair.
Why would he do that?
I didn't do anything wrong.
That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking what happened. Maiko looks dejected.
All I did was ask why they're getting a divorce.
Oh, they're still
He got
getting
mad
divorced,
at me
okay.
and said to stay out of it. So I kept asking, but Dad yelled at me and he hit me.
I think she's supposed to be, like, about 6? She's definitely... She can't be over 7. I think she's supposed to be about 6.
Then Mom said it was my me anymore. Do they just wish I would disappear?
It's possible. Why would you say that to someone? They would never.
Never?
Who the fuck would say that to a kid?
Why do they get so mad? What if I ran away from home? I wanna
Let's
know how
not
they
do that.
really feel
The
about
comically evil. No.
They'll try to find me.
That's not even evil at that point. That's just like I don't even know how to describe that.
Okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad I ran
Let's
away.
not run away, kiddo.
No, you won't tell.
Maiko seems to trust me a lot. I feel like we're growing closer. Maiko, honey, what is your parents' phone number by any chance? Do you like have that? It's probably written on your backpack, isn't it? Like,
I have
I'm
to
pretty
go
sure
now.
that like kids' backpacks typically have their parents' numbers like written in them until they're like a certain age, right? She's probably too old for that. No? I feel like she's not. I feel like that stops after a certain age, I guess. But like, I don't know. I know that like my backpacks growing up had my parents' names and like phone numbers written in them in case I got lost. But I feel like I stopped having a backpack that had my parents' phone number written in it. I feel like I stopped wearing those in first grade, I think. Oh, but that would have been when I was like 6. Okay, so no, maybe she doesn't. Because I was about 6 years old in first grade, so no. Maybe she doesn't. The hot weather. I really like warm weather actually, so like I don't know what kids do these days. Well, kids these days would have like cell phones and stuff, but like this is supposed to take place in like 2004, I think, 2003. This is supposed to be like really early 2000s when like basically having a cell phone was kind of like a luxury. Like having a decent cell phone at least was like kind of having a luxury. And they certainly weren't Wi-Fi enabled at this point in time. Like, our character literally uses a flip phone. I can spend time with Mitsuru or Koromaru. I can also, I guess I can talk to everybody, but that won't make a difference. He's not here. He upstairs? He is. Okay, so none of those are actually pertaining to, like, support stuff. Hi, Gold! I should, like, check outside, shouldn't I? Like, see who's outside. Ah! Oh, no. I want... Ah! We're trying to go into town. There's a exclamation point. What is there for me to see? Back here with
Good day.
Beth. I don't think I have anything for you, though. Oh.
Very well then.
Okay, so what is the exclamation? Is it actually, wait, no, is it in here? It is. Oh, it's her. Hello. No. I guess that's it. Am I supposed to, like, do something? For her to... It looks like she has a request, but, like, she just asks you if you want if you want her to raise your fortune. She's, like, super expensive. If I remember right, she's, like, really, really expensive for some reason. I might need a reminder on what the shop does. I think I was supposed to like bring this shop like special supplies. I heard through the grapevine that the owner there has been collecting gemstones as a hobby. What's he even doing with them? I could get so much more use out of them. Oh, there I go again. Sorry, I didn't mean to complain. What can I do for you today?
Yes.
Oh, so you found a new base model? This will make a fine piece of equipment. Oh.
Creating
Genie?
equipment.
Model for fusion weapon cannot be equipped. Accessory, which material do
We have some
sword, I
new
guess?
items prepared. Come take a look.
Yeah, but like none of them are any better than what I've got, right? Oh no, I guess they are. Because I have a
There are
125.
other
Oh, so they
people
are
who
all.
can use personas, right? Try to get along with them. You can overcome most hurdles in life with your friends.
I think I'm gonna do this one. Oh, whoops.
What
Also,
would you
my
share about
audio
this,
is desynced
right?
again.
Here,
I'm gonna
it's
order
all
this.
yours.
Oh, why my audio is desynced?
Is that all you
Oh
need?
wait, no. Hold on.
Hope to see you soon.
Ah! Shoot! I wanted to
Come on in.
do
Go
this.
On, look around.
I wanted to see what this was. Skill card. Skill card that bestows... You see that? Oh, it's like if I want to add skills to certain personas.
Even after turning my hobby into a career, I still find myself buried in research. Guess I can't kick the habit.
Okay. Well, now that I know what that does. So then what is
I've got
this?
some good stuff in stock.
Okay, this is
Take
what
your time browsing.
you get. There? Oh, they're like gifts. I can give people gifts? Know that? Wait.
Everything
It said I had
good?
some.
Come again.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Wait, I have some? I do. Look inside and see a colorful world. Might please someone. Might please someone is a piggy bank shaped like a deity. Wait. I don't remember ever being presented with the option to, like, give people stuff. I don't... Wait. How do I gift people things? Do I just, like, walk up to them and say, hey, do you want this?
Greeting. Greeting.
I guess. Do you want... No. Huh? Oh, shoot. She's asking me something. Oh, I think she's talking about homework. I probably should leave by a little. Even though I understand that that's what you should responsibly do, it's not what I'm going to.
Hey,
Go back to normal? Ta-da! Aod, oh my god. I cannot pronounce her name right, and I'm so sorry. The shopkeeper's English VA previously worked on Yukari from the original Yukari. That's cool. That they brought back like an old actor for the game. That's cool. Thank you for the fun fact.
By the way,
Hey, Lurk. If there's any baddies, I will let you know. I will handle them. All right, I will let you know. Okay, so I have the option to spend time with Mitsuru. Junpei is upstairs, or I can do Koromaru. No. I don't know, wait. I don't remember. It told me that something happens when I, like, take Koromaru out. I don't remember what it told me. Or going to look in here and out at night. Ah. Be down at the bottom, wouldn't it? Social links, social stats, social links, receiving episode, Ornament, Matt Cafe, studying in. Aw. Don't have. Okay, I don't remember what happens when you walk Koamaru, so we're just going to take him out for a walk. Oh. Watching TV with Koamaru will help my academics. Sure. Oh, buddy. The documentary about a wolf pack. I guess this is what Koamaru wants to see. English voiced by Michelle Ruff, who also voiced Yoko Littner from Gurren Lagann and Kawakami from Persona 5. I thought she sounded familiar for Kawakami, but I wasn't sure. Because I played Persona 5. I haven't finished Royal. I played just Vanilla. I'm in the middle of playing through Royal. Seems to be mimicking the pack leader. Impression. Gimme. Dude, I want to I feel like having a Shiba Inu is I really want I like Shiba Inus aesthetically, and I would want to have one as a pet, but then when you actually look into them, I do not think I could actually own a Shiba. They're really stubborn, they can be extremely aggressive, and adopting one is really hard because if you find one at a shelter, if you find one at a shelter that was surrendered, or it's its family gave it up for whatever reason, or for whatever reason ended up in the shelter. If you adopt one, Shiba Inus are extremely loyal to their owners, and so it's going to be extremely hard for that Shiba to then trust you after it's been in the shelter system, because it's still loyal to its previous owner regardless of whether it's been given up or not. And so it'll have a hard time bonding with you, which means that training it will be extremely hard, and then it's they're already very stubborn dogs to begin with, but adding in the fact that it's if you are not its original owner, it will listen to you even less, is just kind of it makes owning one extremely difficult. I have it in my head that I feel having a dog would be fun, and then I realize my actual lifestyle is not suited to a dog, because I'm getting better about it, but I feel it's cruel to keep a really big dog in a tiny apartment, because they need a lot of room. They need room to run around. They need room to wander and stretch out in the sun, and just kind of have, and whenever they have their zoomies, go running around the house, and it's you can't really do that in an apartment because there's not a lot of space. Small dogs can handle being in an apartment, and that's because they don't need as much space, but big dogs need a lot of space. And if I ever want to live on my own, I'm never going to be able to afford a house with the way that things are going, and so I wouldn't have the space to be able to care for a good sized dog. But then also I would feel bad knowing my dog is waiting for me at home to take it out to go to the bathroom, or take it out to go for a walk or something like that. I would feel bad knowing that my dog is waiting for me if I were to get caught up at work. And then on top of that, when it comes to dogs, I like larger dogs. They do scare me to some degree, but I do my favorite types of dog breeds are larger. And when it comes to caring for them, my number one biggest concern about if I were to adopt and own a dog is that I want to be able to lift my dog. If my dog has a medical emergency and like it has a seizure or like it gets hit by a car or something, like if there is some kind of like medical emergency where my dog cannot lift itself up to walk anywhere, I need to be able, or like there's a fire. What if my building's on fire and I can't get my dog out of my apartment? I need to be able to pick up my dog and bring it somewhere safe. And I am not a big person, so I am not going to be able to lift a 150-pound dog. That is like, if my dog weighs as much as me, I am not going to be able to pick it up. And so when I think about it logistically, I'm like, I really want to have a big dog because those are like my favorite kinds of dogs. But reasonably, I can't because I don't have the space. I can't lift the dog if there's an emergency. I don't want it to have to like wait in case I end up at work or school or something late, and like the way that my lifestyle is right now not only doesn't suit a dog, but at the same it doesn't suit a dog, but then it's just the kinds of dogs I like are not ones that I could take care of by myself. Ooh, I don't think I've been over here before. Or if I have, I don't remember. The cat has a quest for me. Weak cat. Mewling cat. It's mewling very weakly. Maybe it's hungry, but I don't have anything that I can eat. Maybe I can buy cat food somewhere. Do you have any bandages? Sure. You're a student, right? Guessing Gekuhan, if you're from around here? Here, I'm not thanking you or nothing, but you can take this. I picked it up over at the station. It's not like it's worth anything to me, though. Student handbook. Okay. Well, let's go find cat food. Oh, I get it. I am trading the items. Irresistible catnip is not exactly what I need. I don't own a cat. Go to one of the cats at the strip mall. The thing is, so when it comes to catnip, that's not really food, though. It's hungry. I don't have anything that I can eat. I need cat food. Okay. Cat food. It said to try getting it to one of the cats at the strip mall. Or at least that's what he said. But let's really quick check out what the lady at the flower shop says. And then we'll go there.
Welcome. Take your time looking.
What flowers are you looking for today? Nothing particular. Okay, she doesn't have anything else today. And then he wants me to give him 20,000. So we're not going to do that. We are going to instead go to strip mall. See if I can find a cat. Oh, Jinpei is here. Oops, stuck on a bike. Yeah, oh, cat. Cat looks carefree. Wait, it didn't take the catnip. Oh. Cat up here. Oh no. That was the only cat. Okay, what does the kid have to say? Oh, I have to give him the catnip because he wants that cat to like him. Okay. My cat headband, I don't need it anymore. Go. Maybe Elizabeth would like the headband. Okay. Okay. Oh, whoops. This is where I meant to go. Elizabeth might like the headband.
Good day.
Can I assist you with Hawk?
Oh my. Mark.
Need anything else? Ah, what do you mean? The Elizabeth might like the headband. That request?
Here are my requests. Wonderful. Oh my.
Is that it? There we go.
You have my thanks.
Okay, so she gave me 20 turquoise.
Very well.
Okay. Do I give that to the guy who wants the 20k? Instead of giving him money, I give him the gems. What is he having me buy? Wait. Max safety shoes. Oh, he is not what I'm even looking for. Okay. No, I accidentally said yes. Shoot! Okay. That's 20 grand down the drain. Did you see the Pokemon Presents? Yes, I did. I was not particularly impressed. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. What am I supposed to do with this? What he asked for? The starters caught me off guard. They caught me off guard too. I was surprised to see that they went with 2 Gen 2 starters for that. Do I need to bring her the gemstones? It feels like here is some stuff also we are waiting for a switch to. I don't know. This isn't it.
Is that all you need? Come again.
It was like Chikorita line deserves something. Like that's not necessarily like my issue. I was just surprised to see that they went with 2 of them. I don't know. There I am. Do I get cat food at the? I get cat food at the store. This is a pharmacy though.
We've got some new stuff. Take your time browsing. Done already?
Yeah, sorry guy. It shows Tepig over Chimchar. Chimchar wasn't a second, and was it? No, Chimchar was a third. I'm okay with like Tepig being there. Like that doesn't particularly bother. It was a 4th. Oh shoot. Pardon me. Wait, who are the Gen 3 ones then? Wait. Oh my god, what were the Gen 3 ones? Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle was Gen 1. Chikorita, Totodile, Cyndaquil was Gen 2. Trico... Mudkip, and... My god. Don't tell me. Hold on. Whoa, I am having like a massive like gap in memory. Wait. Who's the fire from Gen 3? Trico, Torchic. Trico, Mudkip, and Torchic. I was like, I know there's one there. I couldn't remember what it was. Oh my god. What time is it? It's only 10. I shouldn't be this brain empty yet. Wow. Okay. Kind of, I don't know. I was surprised to see 2 Gen 2 Pokemon for the new X and Y game. I'm also, I can't tell if I am also kind of excited for Pokemon Champions. That looked interesting. But I'm like, I can't tell if I am or am not like interested in the XY game. Mostly just because I'm like having a hard time figuring out like when in the timeline it was supposed to take place. It's supposed to take place. Like, does it take place after the main game? Is it like a side story? Like, I can't figure it out. I just can't figure it out. Is it available for mobile and Switch? I think so. I know that it was intending to be on mobile, but
Take your time.
I like stuff. I sell these turquoise. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Because this doesn't give me cat food. I'm sorry, Kit Kat, I don't... think the timeline matters. It does to me. It looks like it'll be an official battle simulator. Oh, for Champions? Yeah. I'm talking about timeline in terms of like the X and Y games. Like, that's what bothers me. For the new Legends game. I can't figure out when it's supposed to take place. Not where. No, I'm trying to figure out when it takes place. I am also completely lost. I have no idea how to get the cat food. I'm sorry, Kit Kat. I failed you. Oh. I don't think that my bond will grow any stronger if I spend more time. Oh, wait. Hold on. Really? Junpei was at the station, right? He's over here. And then there's also the old couple as well. Hold on. Okay, so I have the opportunity to max out the old couple, or I can hang out with... I feel like I should go ahead and do the couple first, just because I'll have more opportunities to talk to Junpei. It's our first rank 10.
Please, just wait a little while longer. Even if the tree is gone, you still live on inside us.
He's sleep talking. Looks like a nap. Leave him be.
Oh, you're here. You could have woken me up.
No.
Or did you just want to admire my pretty face sleeping like a baby? Upsy daisy. We recently closed the book on a difficult matter, so I suppose the relief has put me at ease. It's the middle of the day, but I feel awfully sleepy.
Like when you get old. What matter?
I'm deeply touched that you and so many others tried to help us, but truth is, we sent a letter to Gekko-Khan. We asked them to go ahead and cut the persimmon tree down.
Oh, why? But why?
Just the reaction I was hoping for. It was more than worth it to surprise you like that.
Oh, were you lying to me?
Sorry for doing this without running it by you.
Oh, never mind.
When we went to visit the tree together, I met a school faculty member on my way back. He told me the administration is planning to put up a new school building where the tree currently is.
Okay.
It would be selfish of an old man like me to deprive those young people of new learning opportunities. Helping children reach their potential is more important than clinging on to old memories. I think our son would agree. He was a teacher, after all.
Oh, I didn't know he was a teacher. Girl.
Yes, we had a long talk about it, and this was the conclusion we came to.
You really set an example for young people, being so considerate to old folks like us. We pray with our son in heaven that more kind souls like you will graduate from GeckoCon. Here, we'd like you to have this.
Give me.
It's the first fruit produced by the persimmon tree. A
Aww.
little rough around the edges, just like our son. My dear was the one who suggested we give it to you.
Aw, that's so sweet. Key item, persimmon fruit. Might be something very meaningful to both of them. Their deep gratitude has reached my heart.
I am thou.
Ooh, what's going on?
Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured.
Okay.
Innermost power of the Hierophant Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Hierophant within thyself.
Okay. Rank up. Rank 10, Hierophant Elderly Couple. Unbreakable Link. Trophy earned. The Hierophant social link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Oreo, the Guardian of Nature.
Now, we have to cheer up and get on with our lives. We're too old to waste a single day. If we kick the bucket while wasting our days away, I'm sure he'd laugh at us from heaven.
It's hard on the parents to have such a well-respected son. Oh my. Does it sound like I'm boasting?
Aw, they're so sweet. The three of us chatted until sunset. I parted with the elderly couple and then went back to my time. Evening. There's a box on the counter. It looks like the product that I ordered from the shopping program on TV has arrived. Let's see what's inside. First paper and Vanish Ball. Oh wait, I got them both? I thought I only got one.
It's you. Welcome.
Welcome back. Summer break will be ending in just under 2 weeks. Of course, fighting shadows takes priority, but don't forget to dedicate time to studying as well. Okay. Yes, Mom. Okay. I do not remember if there was like some kind of like academic task that I was supposed. Computer that I was told can be used by anybody. I do not have any computer software on me right now. So I should probably be grinding at some point because I believe we've had a couple of people join, not this. We've had a couple of people join the team that are different levels. Poor Mario has joined. He's level 36. And these three are like super far behind in comparison to everybody else. 1, 2, 3. I should probably go level them up at some point. No clue. I don't know. We can probably last like one more day. What do I have in my message? Naka. Currently seeking orders. Might as... Like I might grow closer. Might as well. I feel like building social links. As much as I hate this man. Seems like President Tanaka wants to talk to me. I feel like I might grow closer soon. Should I spend the evening? Yeah.
Good, good.
Kick his teeth in.
Today, I'll tell you a funny story.
Does it have anything to do with my leg being shoved between your legs so that I can kick you in the balls?
These days, even a grade schooler knows how to buy stocks online.
No? Then I don't want to hear
How
it.
about you? Interested in stock trading?
I'm like 16. I don't think I'm allowed to trade stocks. Not at all.
Oh my, really? But the stock market is all the rage these days.
Again, I am like 16.
Quite a
I
simple
legally
move you
cannot
are,
trade on
I
the
have to
stock
say.
market.
But you're sticking to your guns. I like that.
Oh, he weirds me out.
My company just went public on the stock exchange. Since our sales were skyrocketing, we decided to sell shares.
Man is at it again.
And guess what? The number of shareholders skyrocketed too. Now listen.
I'm not interested in
This
your
is the
stock,
funny
man.
part. The majority of our shareholders are also our customers.
Is that... Okay, this might just be me, like, not understanding how the stock market works because I just genuinely don't. But, like... Isn't a public company... Like, if you put your company out publicly on the stock market, isn't it, like, expected that majority of your shareholders are customers? No, actually, well, I guess it would... Somebody has to be in control, so I guess it's like... It's not majority. I don't know. I don't know how stocks work.
Product, so of course the stock will rise. Isn't that
Literally
hysterical?
scamming people.
You should learn to appreciate
It's almost a
the
pyramid
irony.
scheme, it sounds like. Pyramid schemes are, like, different, though. So, a pyramid scheme, the way that a pyramid scheme works is that, so you have one person at the top that then has people underneath them that sell things, and then they get those people that work underneath them that sell things. Those people then get other people to sell things for them, and so it trickles down into, like, a ton of people to create this pyramid. But the only people that actually make any money were the people at the very top that started it. So, like, myself, and then, like, let's say I had, like, Husky and Infinite. Let's say, like, those two are my original sellers. Like, I give them stuff to sell. And then Husky and Infinite go and they recruit 2 people to work for them. So now we have a total of 7 people. But, like, the only person that's really making money is, like, the person at the very top, because it just keeps going down from there. Because you're essentially just paying the people above you continuously to be able to, like, keep in on the scam. I was hanging out with a friend and his roommate, and they tried to hustle me into Amway. Oh, not Amway. I have been tricked into attending 2 or 3. I got tricked into a jewelry one. I got tricked into attending, it was a jewelry party or something like that. It was for, like, one of the girls in my class. I was like, she asked me if, like, I wanted to attend, like, a little party for, like, around Halloween with her, and I was like, sure. And she was like, we're having a jewelry party, and I was like, oh, what do I need? And she's like, well, it's just, and she was, do I need to bring, like, beads or something? Because I thought we were, like, making jewelry. I don't know. Maybe I'm, like, stupid, but, like, I thought we were gonna be, like, baking jewelry. And she was like, no, you don't really need to bring anything. Just, like, bring a bag with, like, some stuff in it. We're gonna, like, play games. I was like, okay. And so I, like, showed up, and it was like an MLM for like, jewelry. I managed to make it out of there without buying anything, without them suckering me into buying anything. A handcraft party. I think that like, making jewelry as, like, a party would be fun. But like, I think that would be a fun thing to do for like a bachelorette party or just like a party in general. It's like everybody makes each other like the dumbest necklaces that they can out of like these weird beads they found at like the thrift store or something. Like that just seems like a good time to me. But like that was not the party I was attending. But I got tricked into that one. And then when I first got into college, I had somebody that I knew. Like I didn't know him super well, but like I played pool with him at the time. So like I knew him at least a little bit, and he asked me if I would be willing to attend, or if I would be willing to go watch him give a presentation, because he told me that he was nervous to give a presentation, and so he he wanted essentially somebody there for moral support. I found out later that was it was some like, it wasn't like Herbalife, but it was like something similar, you know? So it was like one of those things. I found out after I got there, and I had been suckered into it. I ended up pretending that my mom was calling me, and I had to leave.
I'm thinking of offering you a job.
The only thing pop culture has taught me about bachelorette parties is that the ripped firefighter will show up and dance with the girls. I would not want that at my bachelorette party. My bachelorette party is gonna be lame. Good save. It was like, well, I was only like 18 or 19 at the time, so it was like, it wasn't like I was like 26 and going, oh yeah, well like my mom is calling me, I kind of like need to go. Like I was like young enough at the time that like I actually like got away with that kind of excuse.
Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you?
Oh shoot, did he just threaten me? But no, I like, those are the two that I have attended like meetings for by accident. I have met lots of people though that have tried to ask me to go. Actually, the worst ones, when I worked in retail, we occasionally would have like, usually like middle-ish aged women that would like try to recruit us while we were like helping them at the counter.
Goodbye now.
They would try to pitch us their whatever their thing was. It was usually, it was everything from like Herbalife to Mary Kay and things like that. So like the thing is that we were helping them at the counter, so we couldn't get away from them. So we just kind of had to like politely like smile and nod and going, oh yeah, uh-huh, cool. Like we had to basically like pretend that we were like not Mary Kay. we basically had to pretend that like, oh yeah, that's really interesting. And if they left just like a phone number or something to like call, like the rule was that we were not allowed to give out our cell phone numbers or anything at work to begin with, and so like we at least were allowed to like point to company policy that we were not allowed to do that, so they couldn't contact us later. But if they left like some kind of like business card, a note, any like some kind of like flyer or whatever that like had information on like how to contact them for like whatever party they were trying to drag us to, it immediately went in the garbage. I got the worst of it too. I like had to pretend that I was a completely different major, because like, so I was initially a business major when I first started college. And then like people would like, the way that you spot them typically is that their first question is, what are you majoring in high school? Or not in high school, in college. They'll ask you, what are you majoring in? Which is not typically a question that you will have asked to you by random strangers out of the blue. Like if they ask you initially like, are you in college, and you say yes, and then they like first off, people never asked us if we were in college. Like people just didn't do that. Like it's just kind of like considered a little bit rude. But we like, if they would ask us what our majors were, and if we had anything that had to do with business, they would immediately jump on us. But if you told them anything about law, they would back off immediately. So when I first went into college, I was a business major, and they would not leave me alone. They basically, they heard us like, oh, you're a business major? Like, what kind of business do you want to do? And then I would tell them I'm looking to do entrepreneurship because I wanted to, at the time, I wanted to run like a restaurant or a bakery or something, and I no longer do, but like at that time I did. And they would like latch onto that, and he'd be like, oh, you want to be an entrepreneur? Well, I can like totally help you like figure out how to become an entrepreneur with this like super cool thing that I'm doing. It's like how you can make money at home. It's how you can make a business for yourself at home by selling things. And like that was like, no. It was like as soon as they like latched on to that you wanted to be an entrepreneur, it was like the warning bells started, like the sirens started going off of like, oh my god, this is some lady trying to scam me into getting into a pyramid scheme. But as soon as I switched my major and told them that I was doing something that like, if you told them anything that was like STEM related, or if you told them law, if you told them that you were doing like anything in as a law degree, or if you were doing anything in STEM, they would typically leave you alone because they were looking for girls that were not in, that were like my age. They were looking for young women that were in majors that did not require you to be like, I feel like really bad phrasing this, but it's like it did not require you to be extremely book smart. Because like there are extremely smart ladies that are not in STEM. So like I feels wrong to like say it that way, but they were like basically hoping to find like girls that were not book smart and that had heard of what a pyramid scheme was. I think I started telling them that I was, to get them to back off, I think I started telling them that I was like a, oh my god, what did because I didn't have to use a caption. Yeah, they were looking for people that were like going to be more vulnerable to pyramid schemes because they knew a little bit less about them. I remember one of our girls she was going to school for cosmetology. There's like she was a hairdresser. She wanted to do nails. She actually did like, I think she did part-time as a hairdresser and things like that. She was pretty good at it, but like it was she got caught quite a bit by those ladies because I think they just assumed that she was like that she just didn't have like a whole lot of like anything in her head, even though that wasn't even close to true. She was very smart, but it was like they latched onto her quite a bit because she didn't have some kind of degree that outwardly appears to be something that like is really super academic.
And there's no better choice than chicken.
And then I know that the girl she was a theater major. Or theater major, I think got it as well.
This should last a while.
It was me, our theater major, and our cosmetology major were the ones that got the worst of it. Until I started telling people that I had that I was doing a STEM degree.
Let me know when you want some more.
And then they left me alone. I feel like I remember telling them that I was going into some like real science.
Yeesh, it's a scorcher.
You have to learn about hair health though. Dude, hair health is very important. A little bit of business if they plan to open up their own place. Exactly. So it's like, that's why they go for girls like that. They don't have to be extremely academic, but they do understand like some business. And so they're not going to be like going in completely dark in terms of like, because they know that they can latch on to those girls because they're like, oh, this girl wants to own a business. I can help that girl own a business, even if that business has nothing to do with what they actually want to know, you know. So it's like it's one of those. It's a trap.
Not that I got anything to do. You'd think with special powers, the rest of the world wouldn't be so boring. What's she doing? Drawing? She's some kind of caricature artist? Nah, no way. There's no one around for her to draw. What the heck is she drawing then? There's nothing interesting here.
Junpei, get away from her. Not the gothic Lolita. Bitch, I would totally wear that outfit. Like, legitimately, I would wear that outfit just to, like... I don't know. It just looks like it would be, like, kind of fun to wear one day. I really like Lolita fashion just in general. The only issue is that, like,
What do you want?
it's really hard to find, like, Lolita fashion.
My bad.
Seems like a lot in the Japanese summer heat. I don't know, because it's all white.
How can she stand to wear that crazy outfit in this heat?
Actually, Junpei is pointing out that it's a little much.
I guess
But
beauty is in the
it
eye
is
of
a
the
lot of
beholder.
layers, I would say, but, like, at least it's in white.
Oh well.
It would be so much worse if it was a darker color. Oh, hello. Thank you for coming into the stream, but you are not allowed here. Goodbye. I don't know how to remove. I can. I don't know how to delete messages. I can ban people, but I have no idea how to delete messages. I can't delete stuff. Time them out doesn't delete the message. I know. Ah! I know I'm wearing black. Shoot. I don't know how to delete a message, though. Oh, that's because he's not here right now. And I don't know how to... I don't know how to delete a message. You would think I know how to do this. Because the thing is, it says that there are no messages on the channel. Oh, how to... Ah! Now I'm pinning stuff and... I don't know what to do. I know this isn't important right now, but I really need to know how to do this for, like, future. I just flat out don't know how to do it. Ooh! Hi, Amaro! I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to delete a message. I don't know how to do it. Thank you so much, though. How are you? It says clicking the trash can icon next to the message. Well, thanks. There is none. I'm just gonna pull up my Twitch. I don't have it playing in the background. I just have, like, I only OBS. See if I can do this. I'm Swell. I see you're alive. I am. Oh my god, I can hear myself. I don't like it. I don't want to see all recent videos. I want to turn off my audio. Thank you. Okay. Oh, that's weird. I can't see it. Ugh. I did not mean to be gone so long. I ended up, I had a whole bunch of family and school, and I'm also in the middle of, I'm traveling in 3 days, and we're trying to get everything set up for the market that we're going to. I have a good night. I have like a trade show thing, like a trade show market thing that my mom is going to, which is just pissing me off, honestly, the more I learn about it. But like, ugh, not the point. But like, we're preparing for that, and it's been a huge mess. It's been a huge mess, and it's just making everybody in my house like irritated. And then my dad's been out of town because he's up with my family because of the emergency we had last week, and then we had family in and out of the house, and it has been a mess the last week. And then I have midterms coming up as well, which isn't helping. Hi, Yukari. Oh. I recently got a second job, so now I gotta figure out how to balance it. Oh yeah. I feel like I like don't have a right to be as busy as I am, because like I'm not taking that many classes, but like I'm just so busy. Not like, I think it's just because I'm trying to do all this stuff with mom. Oh, another thing, I was supposed to stream on Saturday, but like I had family, but also it was Mom Rain's birthday on Saturday, so I couldn't be here because I was spending time with her. Like I had family visiting and her birthday going on. Don't know who to... Oh, wait. There was missing people, right? Deadline is... So that's... We still got a little bit of time.
Listen.
Go ahead and... this really fast. But, like, I don't know. It's been this massive mess in my last week. And then I'm traveling. I leave at 7 a.m. on Thursday morning, and then I'm not back until like Monday night. I'm not back until Monday night, and I leave on Thursday. I'm not back until Monday night, and then I have midterm that following week. Any breathing room in the near future? I'm supposed to have spring break, but no, I have midterms. Because, like, if I look at my schedule, because I have it. Hold on. Okay, so I leave for this trip on the 6th. I'm back on the 10th. I have midterm due the Sunday. I have my midterm due on the 16th, and my spring break is from the 17th to the 23rd. However, I do have, I believe... no, I guess I don't have a paper due that week. However, I am... Oh, I have a different paper due on the 14th. Okay. I leave for this trip on the 6th. I'm back on the 10th. I have a paper due on the 14th. I have a paper due on the 16th. And then I have spring break from the 17th to the 23rd. However, during spring break, I need to catch up on some classwork that I am missing. And then when I get back from spring break, 4 days after I get back from spring break, I have another paper due. So no, I have no breathing room. I will have time to stream during spring break, but the problem is my parents don't have spring break, so like it's still gonna have to be like night streams and things like that. I'll at least be able to stream during the day during that Tuesday and that Tuesday, Wednesday, but it's still like not a whole lot of time.
No means no.
I want to take a picture of my schedule and like show you guys. The problem is that my schedule that I have on my phone, I think like I don't want to risk any somehow like personal information somehow getting out there based on like my schedule, regardless of how like condensed it looks. But trust me, like when I look at my schedule, I have something to do every single day until May. I have something to do every single day until May. And that's not even including streaming.
I am currently negotiating with Koromaru-san. Koromaru-san is prohibited from going out for a walk on his own. There were arrangements for Sanada-san to accompany Koromaru-san on his walk
Screenshots
today.
ready.
However,
I don't
the
know. When I'm
scheduled
looking
time
at it, I
has
don't see like a
passed,
whole lot of
and
information. As
Sanada-san
long as
has
I like
yet to
don't
return.
like
Koromaru-san's patience has reached its limit.
poke anything. But there are like some things on here that are like personal, so like I'm not going to. I am not going to show you because there are a couple of things on here that are like personal for like people that I know, like birthdays, and like I have like doctor's appointments listed on here. So like that is none of that is your beeswax, but like you know.
You are what they call a lifesaver.
Oh shit! Wait, when is my next? I have to do a med check. Oh my god, that's tomorrow. Oh, I'm really glad that I looked at my schedule. I completely forgot I have a med check tomorrow. Oh, and it's like right before class, too. At 2:30. My class starts at 2:30. Ugh. I'll have to email my professor and tell her that I'm gonna be late. Because I have, or maybe I can email my doctor and ask if I can make it a telehealth or something. I don't know. Because the thing is that the paper that's coming up that I'm not, because I'm not going to be here on Thursday for class, so I need to be in class tomorrow to learn about the paper that's due this Thursday. Not paper. I don't even know if it's a paper. It just says it's an assignment.
Human persona user. Now that is certainly.
I just want a break. I just want a little bit of time where my life is not exploding. Oh, it's the guy with the gun.
My fascination lies more with you. Good evening.
Oh, the
There's
dead know
no
the
need
peace
for
from this
hostility.
suffering.
Now is hardly the time. Let's have a little chat.
Well, okay, the reason why they're so close is because these appointments were, my appointments for my meds are set up to be at the same time at the same, like it's the first Tuesday of the month. The first Tuesday of the month.
What exactly are
at
you
the
waiting
exact
for?
same time. But I set these appointments up before I had this class registered.
Now then, I have a question for you.
Oh, I'm gonna email the professor and be like, hey, I'm gonna be, because I need to go to both. It's a 2-hour class. It's not like I can't get back to the
However,
school
just
before classes
demanding
are,
answers
like,
from you
because
wouldn't be a
my
very fair arrangement, now would it?
I don't know what she is. The doctor that I need to go see is in a different city. Like it's like 30 minutes away. It's like a 25 minute drive away from me, from where I live. But then to my school, it's like a 30-minute drive as well. It's like a 30-minute drive from that town to my school. So it takes me half an hour to get there. I'm gonna miss like the first part of class.
I will answer one question of your own first.
But it's a 2-hour
So,
class, so I'm like
what do
still
you
gonna
want to
be
know?
there. So maybe if I email my teacher tomorrow, or I guess right now, if I email my teacher like right now going, hey, I have a doctor's appointment that I completely like blanked on. I am going to be late. Sorry. Art. Viewing class. I don't know. Why are you not wearing a shirt? Why are you getting in our way? Why are you not wearing a shirt? And what is your goal? I will answer one question. So I walk up to him and go, where is your shirt? Make sure to leave a link to your Twitch in the email signature. No! Absolutely not! Why are you getting in our way?
That is a strange way of seeing it. From our perspective, you are the ones getting in our way. In the beginning, we had no quarrel with you. Had you not decided to eliminate the Dark Hour,
I am
we
not
wouldn't
putting
have
my
had a reason
Twitch
to
channel
interfere.
in the...
It is truly unfathomable. The power of a persona.
Oh my god, what am I
is a
thinking?
blessing
I'm not putting my
granted
Twitch
only
channel in
to
the
us.
description or in like the signature of my
Yes.
emails.
You insist on ending the Dark Hour, knowing
Hi,
full
Husky.
well that your powers will be lost. Now, answer me this.
I'd probably be paying.
Why? Are you trying to protect the world from the shadows?
Well, they can't just ignore them. I kinda got dragged into this, dude. Can't just ignore
Is
them.
that truly how you feel?
Yeah.
In this country, almost 5,000 people die in car accidents every year, and yet there is
At the
no
very least, put it
outcry
in your
against
resume.
the existence of
I-
cars. Why do you suppose that is?
But why though?
It is because we value
Why would
our
I do
own
that?
convenience over the
I kinda
lives
did
of
that and it got me a
others.
job.
So then,
How
why
did you
should we
phrase
give
it?
up the powers we were bestowed?
I am not paying attention. Hold on. We value our own convenience over the lives of others, then why should we give it the powers for...
So then,
I mean, I don't know. Stream technician or something like that experience. Software? Okay.
do you know what a savior complex is?
I do know what a savior complex
You are
is.
being trapped by a misguided way of thinking. We have no obligation to sacrifice what is ours to save others. Giving up your own life to save others is simply a waste. Your reason for fighting is one of obsession.
What? No? Isn't it like the one for the many situation at this point? I don't understand what what he means by obsession. That has something to, what does that have anything to do with an obsession? Your complex? I mean, maybe a little, but like not in this case?
Do you continue to deny it because you can't accept the truth?
No, I think I just don't
There is
understand
no need
what
to
you
rush
mean.
your decision.
This,
You should
this
be
dude read Catcher in the
careful
Rye and now he thinks he's God. I don't think I've ever read Catcher in the Rye. My brother did, but like they took it out of the curriculum once I got into high school, so I didn't have to read it.
Particularly
I've never read it.
It's as if the
I remember he
Dark
liked
Tower has
it.
chosen you. Does it really make sense for you to reject this gift? That was all I had to say. Tonight is a new moon. You have
Yes.
ample time to reconsider before the moon waxes full again.
Why? What's gonna happen if we don't get away from me? Oh, he gave me something. Folded paper.
With that, my debt to you is paid. Perhaps it might help you make up your
Wait,
mind.
what do you mean your debt to me? You
Well,
owed
then,
me?
I shall be going. I trust you'll have changed your tune by the next time we meet.
Remember him owing me anything. I remember like we met him during the dark hour, but I feel like I remember him just kind of like looking at us and going, I'll show you what an expert does, and then he just kind of beat everything in a go. So we didn't really save him. Maybe he still, like, because we fought by his side, he considered it a debt. It's been a minute, so like maybe that's what it was. Piece of paper from Takaya. The new gear has eased summoning, but we need to make new safety cartridges before handing them off to MK. The Invoker wait, also an urgent matter. Fortunately, ample test subjects remained. I returned to the dorm and reported what happened. Tattletale. Mitsuru. A very strange adult appeared. A shirtless adult man approached me in the middle of the night. I am scared, Mitsuru. One of the members of Strega seems to have taken an interest. Sometimes a malicious human being can be more dangerous than Shadow. If you should cross paths, I want you to be careful. Like, that guy is an adult, right? I'm pretty sure that guy is supposed to be an adult. Not this. Keep forgetting what. Oh. Luca wants to read books. Let's read books with Fuka. You want? Oh. You want to continue reading that sci-fi series together? If you're not too busy. Improving academics. Yeah, sure.
All right.
Oh, for some reason I thought she said we were gonna go read in her room. And I was like, I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't talk to her much, but at the time we were discussing a movie we'd both seen. She wasn't too keen on the recommendation and turned me down, though. It was because the series looked hard to get into. There are so many volumes.
She's missing out?
If she just gave it a chance, I know she would see how interesting it is. The basic premise is about journeying to other planets, and even that by itself already sounds intriguing. And the writing is so unique and poetic. I can't help but
I hate poetry. Like, legitimately. I genuinely hate poetry.
Well, thank you anyways.
I feel like it's just because, like,
you showing interest in
the
that
only
book.
exposure I really had to poetry growing up was, like, through school, and it was always that I had to, like, analyze poetry, like, line by line, and, like, try to explain
the whole
thinking and, like, feeling, and, like, what the symbolism was, and it just made me really upset. It just really super annoyed me. It's the same reason I never got into literature. Like, it's the same reason I don't want to be a literature major, is because I don't want to have to explain. Yes! The writer chose to make the curtains blue to represent Mr. Darcy's, like, internal struggles with depression. Like, I don't want to, like, write stuff like that. That makes me upset. It makes me angry, because then I have to be like, oh yeah, and the reason why is because the color blue is associated with depression. Period. Like, it irritates me. Because I understand that, like, literature is all about interpretation and things like that, and I don't like having to, like... I just want to read. I don't want to have to, like, think deeper about my books. I just want to read.
Well then...
And poetry is no different. I don't mind literature itself. I do not enjoy literary analysis. That's where it's like, that's when it becomes no longer fun. I remember my senior English teacher was cool and had us analyze Bob Dylan lyrics. Ooh, that seems like so much more fun though. Like, I would probably still hate it, but like, I would hate it like much less than having to like tell you. Like, I had to, okay, so when I was in senior year, I had to read The Great Gatsby. Wait, no. I read The Great Gatsby in... Shoot, did I read that in junior or senior year? I don't remember what year I read that in. I know I had to read The Great Gatsby at one point. And I had to write a paper about, like, the light. Like, the green light that, like, Gatsby sees across, like, the water or something like that. And, like, the symbolism behind the light. And, like, I hated it. I hated that paper. It was dumb and stupid. And I never want to write it again. I'm going to spend the day with Junpei because we turned him down last time. So we're going to... Ooh, watermelon.
That's one magnificent melon, ain't she? It's the highlight of my day. So... I've been thinking of throwing a watermelon splitting party.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
We haven't really done anything summery since vacation started, you know? Especially Amada. He always looks so bored when I see him in the door. And man, that kills me to see. It'd be a real shame if he didn't have a single entry in his summer picture diary.
I completely forgot about that diary he was supposed to be doing. That's really thoughtful of you.
I can already see the look on his face. He'll be like, Junpei-san, you're super cool and you're super nice.
Ugh.
Oh, I mean, don't you know? They say women can't resist a guy with a soft spot.
Oh, that's what this is about.
And you know what
I
that
take it
means?
back.
I'm gonna need your help. It's a win-win situation, don't you think?
I don't know. Watermelon splitting party still seems like fun, though. Regardless of alternative motives, like watermelon splitting party just seems like fun.
Ah, yes. Today's shaping up to be a glorious day. Such a shame that the third years and the ladies won't be joining us.
So much for a party. It's just the four of us.
I'm out.
What?
Just like
You're no fun,
Are you
kid.
gonna hear me out?
You have a watermelon and a bat. What else could it possibly be? That's more for little kids anyway.
What?
Plus, it's really hot.
How is that a little kid
Look,
thing?
I get you're trying to be nice.
I would gladly do this. I am 24 and I would gladly have a watermelon splitting party. That sounds like a blast. What other instance in party culture do you get to like just whack things with a baseball bat? The only other thing I can think of is a piñata. And piñatas are like saved specifically for like birthday parties. And I don't know anybody with summer birthdays, so like you should join us. Because hitting stuff with bats and then getting a sweet treat afterwards is fun. You complete stick in the mud.
Well, when you put it that way, I guess I don't have a choice.
I know, Koromaru. Don't you worry, boy. I didn't forget about you.
Dude, I want one.
The youngest gets to
Oh, I've got
come up
apples
with the
downstairs. Get myself an apple.
Now this is what real summer feels like. My
Every class should end the term with a piñata, honestly. That would be like, so like you're getting all of your like stress out. You get all your final stress out by having the class piñata.
We can't split watermelons with just a bat. Speaking of, this bat seems kind of worn in, doesn't it?
Oh, wow.
My
You
school
got
does
that.
therapy dogs.
Pat Bat and I go way
So
back.
for like when
literally-
finals come by and then when
never mentioned
midterms
this
come by, they like contract out with this like company that has like therapy dogs that usually go to like, they usually pay visits to like old people's homes and like hospitals and things like that. But they come by the school and they set up this like little room, and so like students can go by and they can like pet the dogs. They can go by and say hi to the doggies. Get some stress out. Sounds familiar?
Oh yeah? Well, it's not some big secret or anything. I used to play tons of baseball back in the day. But that's old news now.
Why not?
Wait, then should we really be hitting watermelons with this?
Well, it's cool. Don't think I'll be using it much from here on out.
Why not?
What's wrong, bud? Dying to chomp on some melon?
Romario is trying to tell us something. Oh, does he not want us to hit the melon? He protecting
Come on,
it?
Koromaru. We can't swing at the watermelon with you in the way.
Koromaru? Hey, why don't we use something other than the bat?
What do you want to use?
Anything, I guess. Just as long as it's interesting.
Is Koromaru like trying to keep him from like wrecking his old bat?
Kind of a weird request. Oh, like if Sonata-san used his bare hands?
We are not karate chopping the
My
watermelon.
name?
Oh, he's coming to join us?
Whoa, Sonata-san.
Well, when I got back, I thought I heard voices coming from the roof, so I came to check it out. Watermelon splitting, huh?
That's right. We were just talking about what to use to hit it.
You're not gonna use that bat?
No, we are not using the bat. Have Junpei crush it between his thighs. With those stick legs? We want you to use your fists, or we want to use something else. Let's say we want to use something else, maybe?
Yeah. We were just saying you could probably do it with your bare hands.
That is tempting.
Junpei's like
considering how
the
few
size
days.
of my finger. He's got like
Okay.
no weight to him.
Huh?
No, he's a baseball player, so he
if
does have
that's
game.
what
So
you
he has skills.
Alright. Guess I
He's
better
hide
make
it.
this
I mean, I
good
guess he
then.
would have to be like fairly muscular, both in like arms and legs, but like
Hey,
still.
try not to go all out, or there won't be any left to eat.
Whoa! Sonata-san, you're incredible!
Oh no. That's what Junpei wanted him to say to him.
What the heck? How are we supposed to eat it now?
That looks perfectly fine to me.
I can't believe that thing was still edible after it exploded like that. Didn't go exactly how I was expecting, but looked like a mod ad.
That was the goal.
Man, I was acting kind of lame back there, huh? You know,
No, not really.
before we busted the melon. I'm talking about the whole back thing. You were just trying to be thoughtful. I didn't want to come off like I was having second thoughts, but guess I couldn't help it, huh? I was supposed to be this cool mentor, but instead, kid ends up pitying me.
See, but like when it comes to like a guy, I would rather him like have like an emotional side instead of trying to be a hothead all the time. So like I feel like that's a good quality to have.
Don't worry about me anymore. I'll just get even sadder, you know?
You're no fun.
I mean, I'm not saying it's your fault, dude. How the hell do I put it? This is a me.
Think of it from a lady's perspective of, oh my gosh, you have a sensitive side.
I feel like my life, my teenage
If it
years,
helps you.
it's just all over the place. Anyway, I think we're done for today. Yeah? Appreciate you helping me prep and clean up. Well, let's head back downstairs.
I feel like my charm has improved after seeing how considerate Junpei is.
Welcome back.
Next full moon is on September 5th. As such, we have approximately 2 weeks until the next moon.
Regarding that,
Do you want to go on a mission to get some ice cream? My records indicate that consumption of ice cream may lead to health risks detrimental to our ability to carry out missions. I guess live a little. Go get some ice cream.
Oh, hell no!
Way to ruin ice cream. Girl, live a little. I understand that you are a robot and so thus you technically speaking cannot live, but like, live a little bit. Just a small bit, please. Gonna go to the mall really quick. I don't think any of my social links are available tonight. No, he's not here. I have to work on academics and... Academics? Yes? Courage. I need to up my academics and my courage. Okay. So I could study alone in my room, or I can read. Oh, courage is at the karaoke bar, right? Oh, but we wasted all our money because I accidentally pressed X, not O. So I bought something I didn't need. That was.
I owe you.
Oh.
I'm gonna think. I'm counting. Good to see you.
We're gonna sell some stuff to get our.
What do you got?
The only thing that I don't want to sell is our gemstones, but it looks like I don't have to worry about it anymore.
Sell it? Sure. It's a deal.
Okay, we have some money back.
You finished?
Yes.
Come back soon.
Thank you. Is my sword ready?
Oh, yes. Which one? So, what will it be?
Is she gonna like send me stuff when it's done? Or is she gonna like... Okay, I feel like...
You should learn how to identify fakes. You won't find any in my store.
Okay, so...
But other antique shops may carry them.
This one I think is better than the one that I got already, but we're not
world,
gonna do
like
this.
liars and cheats.
Technically, I do kind of like that it repels business, though. Critical hit rate is up. This one. It has a lower accuracy, though, and I feel like she misses a lot already. That, and I also really like having that distress. This one has a high chance for fear, which I think is what I just gave Elf. Dizzy boost.
There's still so much we
a
don't know
two-handed
about
sword
Persona.
that strikes
You'll just
heavy
have to
blow.
keep testing different
Okay,
things.
it's not that much higher in attack, so like maybe not. I do like that it has higher accuracy though. These ones have a high chance for charm. This one also, but these ones have damage down. Oh, damage on downed enemies. It has to, they already have to be knocked down to be got. Okay. For accuracy. Why do all of my things have like 80 accuracy? This one is just kind of all around already better, so we're gonna do this one.
Here, it's all yours.
Oh, hey. Hey. Oh, I can get like all of these. Never mind. The only one that I can't get is this one because I don't have the black quartz. But I could get the rest of these if I just wanted to have them. But I can always come back later.
So,
this for
what
armor.
will it be?
For accessories.
To make this, you'll need materials. Is that all you need? Hope
So
to see
like,
you soon.
wait. Am I not, wait, do I have them in my inventory and I'm just... I just, like, blind and I had it the whole, oh my god, I had it the whole time. I was like waiting on it to come in the mail or something, and never mind, it was in my inventory the entire time. So now I have a high chance to fear. I have a fear bonus for my character, as well as like I have a 2 more accuracy, which is nice. When it comes to Junpei, if I have fear already, I feel like I should get him something that doesn't have fear on it. Because like having the double fear is like the double chance of having a fear is cool. However, because I use him as a heavy hitter, I need his accuracy to be higher than that, so...
Creating equipment. So, what will it be?
We, I think, are going... Even though it doesn't hit like a whole lot harder.
Here you go. Thanks for waiting.
The accuracy is kind of more what I'm looking at. I'm kind of like iffy on these things. However, this
sure?
I
Here you
think
go.
I am
Thanks for
interested in.
waiting. Everything good? Come again.
Okay. If I go in here, grab Jakari and Blow. It hits a little less, but that's okay because she's mostly a healer anyway. I would rather have distress is like one thing, but I feel like having the critical rate is a little better. She's not intended to hit very hard, so like we could just kind of like switch between these two as needed. However, for Junpei, we are going to give him this. These two are the only ones that don't have new equipment yet. So, for their equipment, I would say let's look at the station, because they're like the newest ones on the team, so I don't think that we have a whole lot unlocked for them.
What'll it be?
Go ahead and take a
New
look.
things in stock. Check it out.
One has luck plus 3. Hits harder. It hits a lot harder, actually, I think. Yeah, it hits a lot harder. This one hits way harder, but does not have an extra effect with it. They both have the same accuracy.
Everything stocked here is through my personal connection.
I feel like I'd rather have the luck.
Huh? Made up your mind?
It doesn't hit quite as hard as the other one, but I feel like the effect is just better. Because like you can get away with like not having as good of effects. Or sorry, you can have like you can get away with not having like the same kind of like attack if your effects are really good. Sword. Reducing wind damage is low. It has no extra effect, but it hits. It has a 20. Yeah, about a 20-point bonus, and it's got a higher accuracy. I kind of want to keep the. That, and we have limited. These ones are obviously going to be better, but I have to pay for these ones. Those other ones I was just trading in like gems that I like through. Like at least I didn't have to. I wasn't like super thrilled with the gloves that we found at the other shop. These ones way better accuracy, and they also hit harder, but they do not have a effect with them. I feel like the really nice ones never effect. Magic plus 3 is no good for him because I'm not using magic anyway. This is the only one that's better. For, I guess, that doesn't.
Everything
that is
stocked here is through my personal connections. Whatever you get, and however you use it, just be careful.
I guess is a physical. So when you look at her like stats, you're not really. She doesn't actually. Now that I think about it, I don't think she really has any magic at all. So like giving her more strength is better. This one hits harder. They have the same accuracy, but this one will increase her strength stat in general. Should probably be selling old weapons, honestly, because like reason to be a whole this.
How many? Sure now. Alright, I'll take that.
I would say selling anything that has under 100 attack for now until I like know what I have.
How many are sure? Alright, I'll take that. How many? Sure now. Alright, I'll take that. How many? Sure. Alright.
You have so many bows for her. Oh my god.
How many are sure? It's a deal. How many are you sure now? Alright, I'll take that.
When was the last time I updated? That's what I like. Looking at? Do any of those?
All done here? Come back soon.
Well, we went in with 40,000. We bought like $40,000 worth of like weapons, but then we came out with 20,000. So we really only spent 20, which is good. We're not totally broke yet. I probably should find a little, maybe. Actually. Oh, it's because it's behind like a... Sorry, I noticed something a little odd in the little window there. Do I want to hang out with Yukari? I guess. I don't know, she pisses me off.
Thanks.
I'm like really hoping that they like improve upon her
Alright, this should be enough.
soon because she like just irks me. She's just I don't know why. She just like there's something about her that just irks me.
Showing how to make tender chicken breasts. Slice against the grain, marinate it in sauce, and then cook gently at a low temperature. I'm gonna reclaim my pride today. Just
I feel like I explained it in the past that she like gives me like huge pick-me girl vibes. Like not she reminds me of a pick-me girl that is also like
I'll make it so good you'll be
really
asking for
super catty, I guess.
So we have to wash our
Oh, that's not a
hands
good way to
first,
put it.
and then
Fake. She's
you're
so
in charge
fake.
of the right
She
to
like
live.
she gives me this like feeling that not only is she super fake, but she's also like a gigantic pick-me girl. And that's like the best way that I can describe like
So tender and
the feeling
juicy.
that she gives
Way
me.
better than last time. See?
And I
This
do
is
not
what
know
I'm
if they
capable of.
intended for
I
that
could do it if
feeling.
I tried. I can tell you like it too. That look on your face says it all. I couldn't help but laugh when you started wolfing it down. Oh, but you didn't actually say yum. Anyway, let's eat up. We still have cleaning to do after this.
Ooh. Do you guys know what day it is in game? Do you guys know what day it is in game?
Hey, have you seen Koro-chan?
Does anybody know? Day.
No, just when I was about to brush him.
August 22nd, it's my birthday.
Wait, is that bad?
Again. He likes to step out front every so often to get some sunlight.
Whew, thank goodness. Well, I guess it's not a big deal if he's just basking in the sun. Koro-chan would never bite or bark at people anyway.
I agree with you there.
We're gonna say that and we're gonna
However,
immediately start
we
hearing him
still
bark.
have the responsibility of being his owners. I don't want to restrict his freedom too much, but we still have to be mindful. I've been getting him to come back in whenever I notice he's gone out. Try to do the same if you ever happen to see him outside.
Aww. He just wants to explore.
Come on, Koromaru. It's time to come in. Responsibility, huh? Yeah, I guess that's true. He may be a Persona user, but he is still a dog.
If I see Koromaru outside, I should call him inside. Daytime. Okay, so who's messaged me? Oh, everybody has one. Hold on, let me look at my social links. You can't call him in, he's got that dog in him. I mean, I suppose he does, yes. Oh my god, who am I looking for? Track team. Track team's level 5. Who else was on here? Maiko was level 5 as well. Who was on here was... Alright. Okay, so they're all level 5 for social links. I don't know if it really matters who I hang out with right now. Maiko, I guess, because I want to make sure she didn't actually run away from home. Oh god, you're crying again. What happened now? Are you okay?
I can't take it anymore. Mom and Dad just keep fighting. I begged them to stop fighting so much, but they told me to leave them alone. I made up my
Okay, so by run away from home, do you mean it in the context of like, I feel like every little kid at some point wanted to run away from home and they got like all the way to the end of the street and went, I don't actually want to run home, and then they went home. Because I knew people that did that. I've heard stories of people that did that. I remember, I think I was like 8. I was like 8 or 9 or something like that, and I got like super pissed off at my parents one day, and I genuinely don't even remember what happened at this point. I think I got in trouble for something, and then they told me to go clean my room, and I was just like, I don't want to. I'm already mad, and I don't want to go clean my room. I'm running away. And so like, I remember getting like a bag. I remember getting like a backpack or something, and I like threw it on the floor, and I like started trying to figure out what I was gonna take with me, and I literally gave up while I was packing my bag. I didn't even make it to the door. I started like trying to figure out what exactly I was gonna take with me, and then I got so I don't know if I got distracted or if I said this is stupid, and then I like put my backpack away. But I didn't even make it to the door to like run away. I had the idea in my head and then went, no, I don't want it. I am on your side, but I don't think you should be running away.
I already said so. You better start packing soon. Hey, what should I bring?
I am not giving you advice, kiddo.
I need lots of snacks, right? And my insurance card?
It'll take more than that.
What? That's not enough?
No.
Okay, what else?
Got your clothes. There you go.
PJs and my toothbrush.
And like $5 grand in cash minimum.
Is there more?
Maiko is deep in thought.
Either way, I'm gonna give it a try.
Tell the
Don't
kid to
worry.
brush their teeth
I'll
twice a
be
day.
just fine, okay? I'm gonna miss playing with you.
Maiko seems fond of me. I feel like we're growing closer. Rank up. 6. Girl at the Shrine, Hangman.
When I run away,
Hi, Zero, by the way.
Mom and Dad will have to work together to find me. This is gonna be great.
I like have this horrible feeling that she's gonna run away and I'm gonna see her like face on the news and I'm gonna go, oh my god, the kid is missing. She's gonna somehow have wandered into Tartarus and I have to go find her. She like decided to leave in the middle of the night and like somehow got like thrown into the dark hour and I have to go get her. I'd like to ask you a question. See your face on the back of a milk carton. Why do schools temporarily close during the summer? It's customary. I see. Then after the allotted break period ends, school resumes. Last seen at the Shrine, hanging out with some blue/red-haired thug. Oh no, just hanging out with some blue-haired thug. For some reason you've got a slash in there and I got really confused. Who is now our #1 suspect. The police come knocking at like the dormitory door going knock knock, where's the kid? And we're like, what kid? And then like Ken comes walking down the stairs. And they're like, aha, so you do have kids here. And then Ken just kind of like stares at them and goes, what do you mean? And then they have to like search the entire building. Because they saw Ken and assumed that we have like children in the dormitory. Walk time. Oh, hi.
Well, if it isn't this young man. You're quite a rascal taking to the streets at this hour.
Thank you,
Say,
sir.
who's the little one? Don't tell me you're a father.
No!
Looking closely, he's just a dog, isn't he? Cute little thing. That's when I decided to make a tray to keep my glasses from being misplaced. But now I have no idea where I put the tray.
God, I'm the same way. I always like, oh, I'm gonna make this easier for myself and I'm gonna make something that I can always put my stuff in, and then I immediately either lose or do not use whatever I have picked up. Koromaru and I returned to the dorm. almost time for the home shopping show. Oh! The chat box is blinking. It looks like Maya wants to play Innocent Sin online with me. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the hermit persona Mothman. We have been kind of avoiding this one like a while. Like, I genuinely forgot about it for a little bit. And then her social link just hasn't been a while, so we probably should say hi. Let's see. Maya. Big gamer. I don't feel like doing the voice right now. Like, I am just not in the mood. Plus, I don't have any water near me, and my voice is starting to kinda, or not my voice, like my throat kinda hurts. What was the voice? You know the voice that I used for April May? Or for like the Phoenix Wright character right now, Mimi? That was the voice that I gave her. So like that really, really thick Valley Girl sound is how I initially did her. No, you better do it for me right now. No, you get to wait until tomorrow. Like, oh my god. because I leave on Thursday, right? The scheduled games for this week I am doing, so we're doing Persona today. We're doing Phoenix Wright tomorrow. And then I have to, actually no, should I do Phoenix Wright tomorrow or should I do Phoenix Wright on, okay. I should do Phoenix. We'll do Phoenix Wright actually on Wednesday. We'll do Fire Emblem tomorrow. You're going away again? I am. I'm only gonna be gone for until Monday, so I'm just not gonna be here for the weekend. But this has been a trip that I've had planned for 6 months because I'm helping my mom out at a cross-stitching trade show market thing. I did not intend to be gone so long the last week. It was I had a bunch of family happen, like going in and out of my house. I had a new class start. I've got midterms coming up. I had I'm helping my mom get ready for everything going on with the market that we're going to. It's just, it has been a lot has happened over the last like week to the point where like I am so stressed out. And then I have like, I just found out earlier on stream that I have, not only do I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, but my doctor's appointment is literally like, it ends at the same time that my class begins, so I have to email my professor to tell her that I am going to be late to class. It's a 2-hour class, so like I'll still make it to my class, I'm just going to be late. And I am. I just... just want... quiet. Breathe. Sorry. Sorry, I'm trying. But like I leave on Thursday. I leave on Thursday at 7 in the morning. I'm going to Nashville. And then I'll be back on Monday. I have a paper due the Thursday that I'm gone. I have another paper due the Sunday after I get back. Actually, no, I have a paper due that this Thursday and next Thursday and on Sunday, and on next Sunday. The problem is that I... What's going on? I kind of just want to like spend, like after stream, I'm probably like, I should go to bed. I should be going to bed, but like I am probably just sitting like cross stitch or something just to try to get like quiet time. I don't know. I don't know at this point. I might like get into bed and just pass out. Are you a teacher? You're ahead a bit. I don't know what to do. I'm so tired. At least 15 minutes, I know. My only quiet time that I've had over like the last week has been like when I go to shower. The shower has become like the safe spot. I don't know, I just like... I have spring break next week? Week or the week after? Fuck, I think it was the week after Rain's birthday. You should have been here 5 minutes ago because it was my birthday in game. It's now the 23rd of August. Where were you 5 minutes ago when it was my birthday? No funny shower thoughts? No. I mean, I had one, but I, like, based on the channel rules, I'm not allowed to ask the question that I had and that I like, suddenly randomly came up with the shower. Other than that, it's mostly just been, like, sitting. It's mostly been sitting in the shower, just, like, enjoying the sound of just the only sound being the shower.
Hello.
Oh, I didn't know you were here already. As you can see, I've come over for a quick visit. If the pattern stays consistent, then cases of empathy syndrome will soon be on the rise. It's a shame, since it's your summer vacation, but shadows don't take breaks. NSFS? Shower thoughts? No, it wasn't. It's not like an inappropriate question. It's more, it's just like, it breaks one of the chat rules, the channel rules as well, to like ask it. So I am not going to. It's not an inappropriate question, it just breaks one of the other chat rules. We're gonna go out for one more walk. Akihiko is apparently gonna come with us.
Alright, buddy.
Playtime with the puppy.
Even after nightfall, it's still pretty hot out. I guess this will be my last high school summer vacation. Not that it means much to me. I do have some lingering regrets, though.
Hi, buddy. Want to give him a pet.
You always seem like you have a good time when we come here. Hmm? Did you pick something up out there?
Ooh, is he giving me something? Magic Incense 1.
Oh, right. This is your home, wasn't it? I guess we should hold on to this. Well, wanna go back?
Get into a crazy street fight, or street dog fight, like that one cat with the GoPro? What?
You just don't know when to give up, do ya?
I'll come back as many times as I need to. I don't give up that easy.
And my answer will be the same every time. I'm not going back.
Actually, we got a new team member. Did you know animals can use personas too?
I can't figure out if these two hate each other or if there's like some weird bromance going on here.
He's a dog. He lost his master to the shadows 6 months ago. And he's incredibly loyal too. Up until
There was a
now,
series of live
guarding
streams
the
a while
spot where
back
his
where
master
somebody
was
strapped a GoPro to a stray cat and this cat was a fucking menace. What did the cat do? Just, it got in a bunch of fights?
Oh,
it would get into
it's
fights with
Sonata-san.
every other cat it
Who's he talking
encountered.
to? I wouldn't want to butt in.
We saw someone die right before our eyes, too. It'll be 2 years this October. How long are you gonna beat yourself up over that? That's why you're always behind the station. Even though you don't actually hang out with anyone there.
Doesn't matter. It was my fault.
The fangirls already have their
Nothing's
dream
ever gonna
scenarios
change
written.
that. What does it matter if I come to terms with it? Won't
I'm
change
pretty sure
the
that it
past.
tried to fuck a
This
couple
isn't
of
like it was with
dogs
your
too,
sister.
and it all went to
What
small.
happened to Miki was different.
Shinji.
It's over now. I just want to forget it ever happened.
2 years ago?
Oh, does Ken know something?
Way. It's him. So, his name is Shinji.
Oh, does Ken have a grudge? Is there a grudge happening right now? film festival is only runs for one more week. I should invite someone from the dorm to go with me. Well, we're gonna do that next time. Okay. I'm going to head out of here. It was kind of a shorter stream, but tomorrow should be a little bit longer because we're going to be playing what did I say? We're Fire Emblem, right? We're doing I was supposed to make a schedule, but then like all of my tomorrow was gonna be Fire Emblem, and I do Phoenix. So we're gonna do we're going to, but I can't think straight. It's 9:30 Central Standard Time tomorrow for Fire Emblem. 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time for Fire Emblem tomorrow, and then on Wednesday it'll be 3:30. It'll be 3:30 Central Standard Time. Yeah, 3:30 Central Standard Time on Wednesday for Phoenix. Ugh. I want to sleep. I just want to sleep. I want some water. I want water and to go to sleep. Alright. I hope you guys have a good night, good day, good morning. It's nice to be back, only to have to leave again. I will see you guys later. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Fire Emblem. Hydrate before you dihydrate. I know. I sent that picture to my like a meme of like hydrate or dihydrate to my mom, and she thought it was really funny. Alrighty. Good night, everybody. Jenny starts